Ever feel like you're stuck in that tourist trap when you travel?
Yeah, I feel like
See the same sights as everyone else. Like, yeah, been there, done that.
you just want to like break free.
Exactly. Well, today, oh man, today we're diving into a side of Istanbul most travelers completely miss. And trust me, you're going to want to add this to your bucket list.
For sure.
We're going to Istanbul's Asian side. Less crowded, bursting with authentic local culture, steeped in history. And speaking of incredible deals, make sure to check out our episode description. We've got links to amazing travel deals for flights, hotels, the works. Who knows? Maybe this will inspire you to book that Istanbul trip.
Yeah, and you know what's funny? When I hear people talk about Istanbul, like what they picture, it's always the Hagia Sophia,
Yeah,
the Blue Mosque, the Grand Bazaar, all amazing, obviously.
right.
But there's so much more to the city.
There is. And the Asian side. It
Right.
proves it. So, okay, before we even get into the specifics, I'm curious, when you hear Istanbul's Asian side, anything pop into your mind?
Like my initial thought. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I draw a blank. I think a lot of people do.
Right.
It's just not as, front of mind.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we'll keep that in mind as we chat because I'm willing to bet by the end of this, you will have a whole new set of images and ideas about this hidden gem.
I'm excited.
So, okay, for those who haven't been to Istanbul, Istanbul is literally split across two continents, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Europe and Asia, divided by, of course, the Bosphorus Strait.
That's right.
The European side is what dominates as the political and tourist center, and it has for centuries, right?
Mhm.
So what's the story with the Asian side?
Well, I mean, first off, it's just a different pace of life.
Okay.
Like, way more residential,
Yeah.
laid back. And honestly, a lot of people would say this is where you actually get the real Istanbul experience.
Okay.
Neighborhoods full of locals.
I love it.
Amazing food. Like the real deal Turkish cuisine.
Okay, you had me at real deal Turkish cuisine.
Yeah. And these views. Breathtaking views. But, like, without the crowds. Okay, that sounds pretty ideal. That sounds incredible.
Yeah.
But for someone who's never been, where would you even begin?
That's a great question. I would say, start in Kadikoy.
Okay.
And the reason I say that is it's this really vibrant hub. It's got this cool bohemian vibe. You've got these historic market streets you can wander down, vintage shops, street art. It just begs you to get lost in it in the best way possible.
Oh, I do love a good market street.
Yeah.
But let's say someone's done all that exploring and they're like, I need something a little more serene, a little more chill.
Yeah, totally. Then you have to go to Üsküdar.
Okay.
And the reason I love this is it's right on the water.
Okay.
So you get these postcard views of the European skyline.
Amazing.
And it's also home to some of the most beautiful Ottoman mosques in Istanbul, like the Mirama Sultan Mosque. Incredible cascading domes, very airy inside. You can just feel the history.
Oh, wow. That sounds incredible. And speaking of history, are there other spots on the Asian side, for history buffs?
Oh yeah, definitely. If you're still in Üsküdar, you gotta check out the Beylerbeyi Palace.
Okay.
It was the summer residence for Ottoman sultans. Right.
Wow.
So you can imagine how opulent it is, like intricate tile work, beautiful gardens. It's like this amazing look into how, the elite lived back then.
I'm sensing a theme here. It feels like the Asian side has, these layers upon layers of history.
Exactly. It's all woven into like the neighborhoods. You see, traces of the Byzantines, the Ottomans, everything.
Wow.
But here's the thing. It's not stuck in the past. The Asian side is also very modern. It's evolving.
Okay. Okay.
Like take Moda, for example. It's
Yeah.
part of Karaköy. This is like
Yeah.
the spot for trendy cafes, independent art galleries, a lot of youthful energy.
So we've got history, amazing food, culture, a little hipster cool.
Exactly.
I'm telling you, this trip is going to the top of my list.
It's a good one.
This deep dive has totally changed, how I even see Istanbul.
It's a whole other side, literally.
Yeah. The Asian side sounds like a can't miss for anyone who wants a more authentic, less touristy experience.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I think it just goes to show, some of the most rewarding travel experiences are the ones you least expect. Don't be afraid to go off the beaten path.
Yeah. Couldn't agree more. And speaking of exploring, if this episode has you, itching to plan that Istanbul adventure, don't forget to check out those travel deals we mentioned. You can find them right in the episode description. Flights, hotels, whatever you need.
Oh.
We got you.
Absolutely.
This has been incredible.
Yeah, it has.
But I feel like we just scratched the surface.
Oh, yeah. There's so much more.
What has you most curious about Istanbul's Asian side? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that like button and click the notification bell so you don't miss out on more fascinating deep dives just like this one.
See you next time.
Until next time, happy travels.